All right, welcome back. We are back at the airport with the Sukhoi. It's a beautiful day out here in February. It's a Tuesday. I have an air show at the end of the week in LaBelle, Florida at the Swamp Cabbage Festival. First air show of 2026. So we have Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday to get the kind of trained up for the show. So I flew my full sequence the other day in the last video where I kind of did a review on Lift Aviation's Airboss Ultranets that I've been wearing for years. So if you haven't watched that, go watch that video. I guess I'll leave it somewhere up here. But yeah, today's kind of practice and goal is taking that air show sequence and just focusing on some of the specific figures inside the show, some of the more challenging ones, as well as just trying to make things look a bit prettier, right? It's the kind of first flights of the year, so they're not going to be 100% as they were at the end of last year. So we're going to practice those, and then because we've got these couple of days, we're going to do a flight today, maybe a flight later after it, we'll see. So anyways, so we get the plane ready. Yeah, so the plane's pretty much all done. Everything's in it that needs to be in it. Just got to push it out, put some fuel in it, and then we will be ready to go fly. So that leads us into, like I discussed earlier, what we're doing today is working on individual figures. So when you fly a sequence, the sequence itself is, the whole designing of it is to be entertaining. So we do certain figures and we fly certain things so that we get energy back to do a spectacular figure or something that we find entertaining. Generally with these type of aircraft, the extras, Sukhois, those types of aircraft, Game Birds, MXSs, they are more gyroscopic figures. So the gyroscopic figures, first of all, they use a lot of energy, so you'll lose it when you get done with it, as well as because they're gyroscopics, you're relying on this propeller to kind of help create the gyroscopics of stuff. So when you do that, a little bit of the aircraft will start to become untamed, which just means that the momentum of the aircraft is going to take over. So for a moment in time, the aircraft becomes unpredictable. So what we try to do as pilots is make everything predictable. So fly a few of those, get them performing better so that they're more predictable. That's kind of it for today, really. Rest of my airshow sequence is already stuff that I'm very familiar with. The rolls and the looping figures, the tail slide, things like that. I do them a lot, and I feel extremely comfortable with them. So this figure in particular is one that's more demanding. So we'll work on that one and then kind of go from there. So anyways, let's push the plane out, get some fuel in it, go ahead on the box. And like we do every flight, rubber chicken. Bark, bark. She's a heavy beast. Whew. putter. That one was not done. I feel like I say this every time, but that was a fun flight. And I mean, it just really is. Like, you're pushing the envelopes of a plane, putting it to these crazy attitudes. You know, you're like putting man in machine. I really love car racing, so I just love this extracting performance out of a vehicle per se, or mode of transportation. So, but yeah, super fun. Beautiful up there, nice calm winds, just a gorgeous day all around. But as you can see from the video, worked on those inside tumbles a bit more just to get them more predictable. You know, as I did it over and over and over, just kind of continuous. But again, 10 times out of 10 is the whole goal. We don't want 8 times out of 10. We don't want 9 times out of 10. We want 10 times out of 10 to being predictable. So that was the whole focus of today, is to get that figure down and make sure there's no questions asked when it comes time to perform it. Yeah, and then worked on the second part of the opener of the second part of my act, which if you come to one of my air shows, you'll get to see it. But we'll just say it's a bunch of snap rolls, and that is by far my favorite figure, snapping. So yeah, that's actually going to be it for today. The other day we were supposed to go down and ferry another Sukhoi, but the weather kind of crumbed in where we're supposed to bring it at. So I'm actually going to head out like here any minute now and go run and grab that Sukhoi. So anyways, everybody, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one.